First praise more to the Savior Jesus Christ. It's unbelievable. It's amazing. We're going to continue to keep the streak going. Build off of it. Got a tough team coming in here later this week. So just got to continue to build off of it. But, it's a spectacular day, remembering MLK and what he stood for and the legacy he left for us all today. And, it feels even better to get a win. Man, I'm looking forward to it, honestly. It's something I embrace every single day. It's a challenge as well, being as young as I am and how, the world constantly changes and adapts. The difference between how I grew up will be totally different than maybe how he grows up. So, I'm definitely excited about it. I'm happy I'm a dad. I'm happy that, I get to be able to instill my own morals and values into him. And, that's what the way MLK lived is definitely some things that I'm going to instill in him. It's effort, exactly what you said. It's just a matter of being locked into the game plan. We let get a little comfortable at the three-point line, but for the most part, we did a good job of taking all their actions away, making it difficult for them. I mean, pretty much how the team plays me. They were super aggressive. They switched a lot, denied me a lot. So, I just trust my teammates to be able to make the right play. I don't have to score every time, I have the ball or shoot the ball every time I have it. So, for me, it's just making the right play. Sometimes it requires me to be a little bit more aggressive than other times, but tonight wasn't one of those. It's good. It's good. Like you said, it's definitely, a step in the right direction, a sign of growth for us, and, hopefully we can continue to build off of it. We're not perfect. We still got a lot of work to do, but, whenever we can have multiple guys in double figures, everybody sharing and moving the ball, a lot of shots between everybody, it's pretty good. Yeah, a lot better. It's just more comfortable, confident. I think it's just more of an opportunity thing. And same thing last year. He built off the opportunity he had, and same thing this year. And I think he's just even more comfortable in the role. I love it. I love the fact that it's early in the day. It gets everybody, holiday spirit a little bit, and especially for me. But it helps remind you, to appreciate life. Continue to, I always say, fight the fight. No matter if it's adversity, good or bad. Whatever you're going through in life, I think those are words I take from him, whenever he spoke, is just continue to push forward, continue to move forward in rights and, your everyday life and goals that you have, no matter what it is, everything that he stood for, I think, is resemblance in this day. And to play on a day like today, I think it's big on the NBA, it's big on, for a lot of things to be able to have that type of recognition.
The focus was to get off to a good start, and that's what we did. Came out very aggressive defensively, took them out of what they wanted to do, pressured them, and that's what we pretty much had game plan. I mean, Trav is Trav. He's going to play hard every game. Defensively, we need his length. He guards the toughest guys, and he takes on that assignment with pride. And he just brings that defensive mind, to the team, and that's what we need. He's gotten better. He hasn't been the same. But he's playing totally different from what he played at, Houston. It's a totally different game for us. We're asking him to do a lot. Not only defense, but offensively, too. Attacking the rim, coming off screens, spot-ups, transition. He's doing everything. Of course, we don't want just Brad to handle the ball. We want to, everybody to, whoever gets it off the rebound, push it, just to create more opportunities. Oh, it means everything. It's Martin Luther King Day. Had to get the W on this day. We know what he represents and what he, fought for. But it's all around. It's just a great day.
It's not about the game. It's more, about his message. Continue to learn his message, grow from his message, and that's what this game of basketball does. It brings people together of all races, all ethnicities, in one building to celebrate one thing and to, be amongst each other and, have fun, love each other, respect each other, and that's what it's all about, and that's what this game does. So, it's bigger than the game. He's a basketball player. He's a guy who do it all. He's a smart basketball player. He makes the right reads, and we try to get open for him. That's what it's been about. Our defensive route has been better. We've been communicating. Not allowing teams to get a lot of offensive rebounds. Forcing turnovers, getting in transition. So we've been on the same page defensively, which is allowing us to get out in transition. Otto's he's one of our go-to guys. with his firepower coming off the bench is great for us. The advantage goes to us. He's been shooting the ball very, very well. We need that from him night in, night out, and he's been giving us that. So, we're going to look to him when he comes in the game, and we're going to continue to use him as our advantage, coming off the bench. So, as long as that's happening, he's going to continue to play well, and we know he is. Yeah, I think we've just, our focus has been better on that end. It takes a while, to get on the same page when you got a lot of guys coming in the lineup and out of the lineup. And I think now we have a good rhythm, and we're leaning more on our defense. We got guys who can score. We just have to continue to improve on our defense.